Set up my space for me as I tell you a story of how I landed a role 4 months post NYC. Now, despite all preparation, I still waited at home for 4 solid months before getting a role. While I was doing my NYC, I served in Edo State, in the rural area of Edo State, Igbanke to be precise. And it was a bush, literally a bush. And it was not just only a bush, it was an area that you have to spend a whole lot of money to get into. Like, if you are going to Igbanke, you first get to Agbo in Delta State, then you now take a bike. So it was really far from the city. I didn't serve in the city. And this is for people that are being posted to rural areas. You can actually come out of that place and make something for yourself. So join me in the story as I continue. So during my service, I knew I wanted to get a job afterwards, and I knew my current PPA does not provide that for me. I served in a school, public school to be precise. Imagine public school in a secondary school in a village and in a very, very rural area. So it doesn't even provide, even the school building is not completed. It's just a lot. I knew this place does not provide what I want. So what I did was I started applying for internships. I applied for so many internship programs, and I was lucky enough to get one. But this is the part that is not sweet in that part. Is the part of you are not getting paid anything. I didn't get paid anything except for one time we successfully did one thing. We had a tax that really brought in revenue, and then the boss decided to reward us with data. I guess 2 gig or 1 gig, I'm not sure. That was like the only thing I got out of that internship. But I got more than that in another way. Let me tell you, I got experience. I got hands-on experience. I got to work with clients. I got to know how recruitment look like. I know what job posting look like. I know how to interview. I saw people do it. I saw what a KPI look like in real life. So these are things I saw. I saw how it looked like. I didn't work with Cop and Bend actually then, but then for the recruitment, for the appraisals, I worked on it because a consulting firm. So that saved me, that taught me a whole lot. So by the time I was done, I worked with them for 6 months. By the time I was done with the internship, I had something to say in whatever interviews I was going on. That still does not mean that I did not flop during my first interview. I still flopped though in my first interview. So this is to tell you that is listening to me, that is currently having their NYC or currently going to NYC. You need to plan. You need to prepare. You need to apply for internship programs. You need to be intentional about your life after NYC. Alawi will end one day. Let me tell you again. Alawi is going to end one day. But the question is, are you actually prepared for life after NYC? Have you dotted all your T's? Have you crossed all your D's? Have you crossed everything? Have you crossed all your T's and I? Have you? If you have not, and you still have a while, you still have a month, you still have 2 months, you can still do something with it to see you succeed as they go. And I hope this really helps you. Bye.